We are now leaving the mountain.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
We should be at Brock's shop. Okay, we are here. This is the only accessible Mystic Gateway point.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me
Brock-
screeching at you whenever you're
Brock
twiddling
is very
your short
busy right now.
curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker, if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Ha!
Well, let's get going.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Return to the witch cave.
Oh, guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
Remember the way back to the witch from here.
That way. Behind the big statue.
Let's just
of Thor.
follow the yellow icon. That leads us to the witch cave.
So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So, getting revenge cost him.
Let's get going. We're at the witch cave. Talk to the witch in her house.
Got another story?
One more. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, And once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starved while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
I think I know that story,
Hey, we can dock here.
but in a different outcome. Let's dock this boat.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Enemies. Shielded Reavers. You can break their shield by double tapping the L1 and a Revenant.
Almost ready. I'm ready.
This fight is river undisturbed by the witch. Break the defense. It's done.
One more to go.
The last one. Block. You have no choice.
We'll be okay. Ready?
It's a little more. Okay. The best strategy for a witch is to make Atreus shoot and then you attack. Oh. There's a gap. There's another way. Let's find another way.
I bet this'll lead
Let's
out.
climb this. This points the direction of the objective. The yellow icon. The yellow icon on the compass tells that
Turn
this
back
is the way.
AC. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
We just found a crystal. I just love this place. This is so alive.
Wonder who
This
wrote
place is so much alive. Lore added. Let's go.
How's it going, Chaurli? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or
Chaurli.
it sounded like in my head anyway. Chaurli.
Chaurli is from the E3 2016. It was in the article that. Wait. Looks like this heavy drugger. Or the speed drugger. Oh no, there are 3 Draugrs. Spartan Rage.
Where did he go now?
There are too many Draugrs here.
Not yet! Behind you!
And another Draugr spawned. They just keep spawning. This may be the last one. Last hit.
Another one of those sandals.
We can do something about this. Let's wait to a later point.
Want me to read this one?
What does it say?
Sound
Falcon,
ball.
hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Let's scout the area first.
Can you read it?
Sir,
Another lore.
say things upon all who trespass.
City. Just looking for a place that we haven't been.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Let's try climbing these chains.
Focus up, boy.
Heavy Draugr. Charge straw axe. Just a little more. Keep regaining health. Last one. Charge throw axe makes a lot of damage. More damage. Last hit. Oh no, not yet. Maybe this one. Okay.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Chest is locked with runic magic. Raven. Odin's Raven skill 10 of 51.
Huh? Want to see what we can trade those for?
Artifact set complete.
Here, boy.
Well, that's the rune seals.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be
Vinder.
for that sand bowl down there.
Oh, that's the answer to the sand bowl. Wind. Not much of a use going here at this moment. Just guessing. Maybe we'll do something.
Hey, wait for me.
Let's go back here some other time. Let's see the witch.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
She's afraid
Do
of the
you
mistletoe.
understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now,
Atreus has a mistletoe
What's this about
arrowhead
head?
left on the quiver.
do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
It worked!
Let me see him.
The head just came back alive.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya
Your
herself,
Majesty.
I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome!
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
A new
Because she's a
destination. Return
Have
to
I
the
taught
boat.
you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
Freya's cave.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
What's there?
Only the last living
That's the
giant
seal at
in
the bottom
Midgard.
chest.
Who better to tell us
Right
the
there.
way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to it?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr is the world serpent. Let's now head to the objective.
Hey, this does more than decipher those
Muspelheim cipher
It
complete.
also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire room?
Just scouting the area. We cannot able to climb up there. There's no way we can get to the coffin yet. Nothing happens. That's the objective. Let's take a look here. The sun bowl. Let's go. Let's go down. Go to the serpent's horn. It's in the middle of the temple. So the fastest way is to go first to Brock's shop, and then go out to the gate, and it's ahead. Favors. These are side missions. You can do this now or later. It's up to you.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
Let's just go there
Speak of
manually.
Baldur. He
It's
claims
just about-
nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances.
We're again
And not
roaming
totally
around.
without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, the wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted
Look
devastating
for some
damage.
barrels.
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us,
Silvers.
quite frankly, war was simply no fun
Alright.
anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a
Fafnir's
peace between the gods.
Ravin.
Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to
We
master.
discovered
Freya married Odin?
Fafnir's
What
storeroom.
was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. But of course, there's more to that story.
Another Raven. 11 of 51.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Another Raven. Twelve of 51.
Ready and ready. Anything you need, young sir.
No good. Let's sell these artifacts.
And for you? What's the deal? I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
Returning whirlwind. Atreus power 3. Shock conduit. Light potency. Shock attack is now chained. Not enough experience. Whirlwind sweep. They made so many combat attacks. Hunter killer. Let's save.